Milan going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And already we're underway here. And he was quick to react. He won't be happy with that one. Gonzalez. Now it's Okafor.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Gonzalez. And it's Mane. Now it's Okafor. Passing is crisp and sharp. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the defender, Hiroki Ito, looks every inch a modern centre-back, Peter, and his track record in Europe is very impressive to boot. From what I've seen, he is very disciplined, clever, and most importantly, he's actually quite adaptable too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. No way through. Well, they could break here. Milan have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. That's a good run down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Ito.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Milan are looking to break at pace. Spread it left.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Terrier crosses it in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's through, it's one-on-one! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Now it's Gonzalez. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And this is Mane, driving, and Mane! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
That is good alertness. Milinkovic-Savic. Look at the space here. He's having a shot! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shapes to shoot! And he's He's quick to get it clear again. And smartly reclaimed. Cleared without complication. Pass somewhat off target. Great vision. Now it's Okafor. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for a runner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Phillips kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's really well cleared. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Milan have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Okafor really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ah, that's a fine interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Harit. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Milinkovic-Savic. Okafor is herring after that one. And it's Harit. Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
No way through there. Now who's going to be first to this? It's a searching pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he lines up a cross. And now they can clear their lines. Harit. Passes short and sharp. Can he get on the end of this? And he's made sure that's not getting through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Harit really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Harit. And that has been knocked clear. And the counter is on. Phillips. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 30.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 25. Numero 13. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, il numero 9, il numero 7, il numero 8. Attenzione, un cambio.
Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench. Gonzalez! And he hits the net. There seemed no way back, but they are level. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Out of play for a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to play him in.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's Keita! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Sarr. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he finish? Fantastic from Balde! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're back in front!
Fofana really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now or try and finish it off?
Now it's Gonzalez. Gonzalez! It's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame.
Oh, what has happened here?
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Deftly away. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Fabio Carvalho. Knocks it into space.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well read, nice interception. And he's there to get it away. And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.